Sam, Sentient Sessions, Chords back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? Okay. So, the cards. I have cards out already. How you feeling? I'm feeling kind of like tired. I feel a little tired. But I am here. And I'm here to be of service. So the two cards I have out are the Spiritual Awakening cards, and this is the Law of Giving and Receiving, which is give away a material belonging to someone you love, and the Law of Mental Equivalent. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. And I also have the Moonlighting card, which is you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay your bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. One thing I really want to say is if we focus on a goal being difficult, it becomes more work to receive. No, more work to achieve. Yeah, to receive. So the dream that you have, you must live within it, right? So if you wish to become this person, then you should be that person. If you wish to be someone with the facilities to give, you should be a person who gives. That makes it easier to receive. The more of a leash, the tighter a leash we have on something, the harder it becomes to achieve it. So let's say that your dream is to have this, like, what do I want to say? Like, I use the same examples because this is what comes to me, but like, these aren't. Let's say your dream is to have this really happy home. If you become really controlling over that happy home you wish to create, you actually create misery because you're not allowing things to flow how it's supposed to. Yeah, I do want to say that. Like, if you become really controlling over your money, like, let's say you have goals of saving, but now that you have these goals of saving, you stop spending, you'll find it a lot harder to save because you are becoming tighter with something where you should be giving yourself grace and actually allowing yourself to give and invest in other things and support things. This is what you want back. It's not the money that you care. The money isn't your main goal. It's something you want. It's security, stability. So how do you create that in your life, and not only in your life, but the life of others? How do you give to other dreams too? The more you give to a dream, the more you see your dream supported. Let's say you have a business. If you don't support other businesses, you will find your business struggling. And that's where, like, if you don't, oh, wow. All my connections are starting to connect because I had just talked about in the previous video, Sweetly, I don't remember what it was called, but like the lady, Keith Lee, lady got money, would not give to these other businesses, so now her business is struggling. If you don't give the thing that you wish to receive, it's harder to receive it. So, the law of mental equivalent. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. The law of giving and receiving. Give away a material belonging you love to someone. The universe does not know the difference between giving and receiving. They are both divine energies. They are both divine exchanges of energy, the expression of love. For us to receive, we must give, and vice versa. The extent to which we give what we desire is the degree that the universe will abundantly shower you with that. This interchange is the currency and flow of prosperity. Let me say something real quick. I've noticed a lot of broke men, and I'm saying that specifically, but a lot of broke men, actually, let me say it for both, but I'm using men as the example because this is what we talk about. But for both people, for real, like, it doesn't, gender regardless, but a lot of broke people usually, like, abundance comes in many forms, right? A lot of people who find themselves feeling unlucky or feeling as if they're not abundant are withholding something in a way or hoarding something in a way. Even the richest people, they're so void of other things in their life, especially love, because of how much they hoard, because of how much they feel like they're always in lack. So I've noticed a lot of people in lack, like, they not free with nothing. So let's say you in a relationship with someone and they just feel like they're in lack. They usually don't want to give what little they have. And I'm thinking about this video I saw about this woman who was like, my boyfriend's just always broke. And he works a job and he just never has no money, and I'm the one who pays for everything, which I was like, ooh, he taking advantage of you, girl. He taking advantage. Because I don't believe every experience needs to be lavish or cost so much. Like, how much does it cost to plan a date? Like, how much does it cost to get some coffee together? How much does it cost to walk in a park and set out a picnic and bring a speaker? How much does it cost to go to the beach and relax? Like, how much does it cost to really enjoy life? And that's coming from someone who, I have that mindset because of I've chosen to enjoy life when I was broke, right? So of course life becomes abundant again. Because I was abundant when I had no money. That's the test. So I realized, let's say you're in a relationship with somebody and they just don't want to do nothing. Like, they feel like they're so broke they can't be a good partner to you. So you start to find that things start to descend into like the worst, especially in their regards to their finances, because they continuously have this mindset that they have nothing to give. So the more they continue to have nothing to give you, the less they have to give. And because they're receiving. I don't think that's healthy. I think that regardless of finances, there should be a reciprocity, right? If I'm giving to you, you're giving to me in some way. If I'm receiving from you, you're receiving from me in some way. Same thing with the people who, like, on the other end, where people are like, oh, I want this man and I want him for his money, and they find themselves in a relationship that is leaving them devoid of any love because they had nothing to give. When people understand what they have to give, it makes it a lot. When people understand what they have to give, it makes it a lot easier to receive because they're giving. When people understand what they're receiving, it makes it easier for them to give because they're receiving value. And value is in experiences, it's in love, it's in money, it's in gifts, it's in all these things, it's in possessions, like, is in acts of services. Like, there's so many different ways that things can be reciprocal and that these energies can continue to flow. So are you holding on to a particular item which is communicating to the universe you are not ready to receive? There is not any difference between giving and receiving. They are one and the same. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to expand your ability to flow in the exchange of energy with all life. The first step is to let go of everything that no longer serves your life. Someone else will benefit from these items that you do not need. When you let go of what you have been holding on to, the universe will bring new energy into your life. You are going to receive something big. Journal and action. Give away one thing that you have attachment to that you believe will bring joy to someone else. Examples: a dress or necklace you love. Oh, I'm seeing, for me personally, I'm seeing a necklace I really love. Like, I really love that necklace. But someone else might like that necklace too, but I love that necklace. But someone else might really love that necklace. And I will always get more. But I love that necklace so much. But it's an attachment. It's a physical object I have an attachment to. I'm also thinking about this dream I had where I got really angry, almost threw that necklace away because I was just so consumed by anger. And then I ended up giving it away. And now it means something different to me in this message. Like, you can be really, and I'm also going back to like that thing of relationships, right? You'll block your blessings. You can either lose it or give it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can either lose it or you can give it. You can either lose that thing or you can give that thing. Yeah. You can either lose it or you can give it. That's just what I wanted to say. Examples: a dress or necklace you love. This is a practice of letting go of all material wealth so that the universe can flood you with true prosperity within your heart. You can either give it or you can lose it. Either way, there is a detachment being called for, and it's your choice of what you want to do. The law of mental equivalent: use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. $99, $99, $99, $99, $99. Okay. Ooh, and let me say that also. What did I say earlier? Like, you may be in. My readings are starting to like. The last reading I was talking about, I don't know if I said it in this reading, but how we saw that lady get tested. Oh my God, yeah, the lady who got tested. You can either lose it or you could give it. And again, so what I'm saying, like, I feel like in life, I feel like I've I've lost things and I've seen other people lose things from holding on to something real bad. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, same thing. If you hold on to a past lover, you don't allow for another lover to come in. If you hold on to a poor job, you don't allow another job to come in. What you hold on to puts you in a position to miss out or lose something else. So it's important to continuously clear house. So, universal law of mental equivalent: use your imagination and create your dreams into reality. All of life is the out picturing of the mind. Individually, you know someone's beliefs because you can simply witness their life and see what beliefs they are embodying and demonstrating. Collectively, we can observe the manifestation of the one mind by the circumstances of a cultural environment. Cosmically, we witness the divine correlation of the cells of the body and the astronomical entrainment. Awaken the oracle within. By pulling this card, it indicates that you must wake up and realize that life is the ultimate mirror of your consciousness. Who you are being and how you are living indicates the exact beliefs you are embodying. If you do not like what you are experiencing, it is up to you to reprogram your subconscious mind and redirect energy upon universal law to manifest and demonstrate a life you love. Imagination is the secret to creating your dreams into reality. Journal in action. Go into contemplative meditation and ask yourself, who am I? If I am not my things, the status of my relationship, the money in my bank account, or my body, who am I? So yeah, the things that you hold on to, you can either have it, you can have to either hold on to it or lose it. Like, if you give, it's easier for you to receive. You are that which you wish to embody. embody it. Embody it with what you have. Embody it in the ways that you can right now. Your imagination creates a lot of experiences and validates a lot of experiences. So yeah. 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 Do I have to pull any other cards? Bitch. Add more hours. Lying about divinity. Manage your resources. Cycle closing out. Speak life into it. Misery loves company. I feel like a lot of people have a perception of wealth that requires outside validation. Like something I've been going on a little tangent about has been player energy and how player energy can be embodied in a way that, you know, is honest, is loving, is caring. You can love and care for multiple people, but if you need to lie to achieve that, then it's not something that is yours to begin with. You're not giving love. You want to receive love that you can't give. So eventually, that energy, you will either have it, either you give it, or you lose it. Either you give it or you lose it. That's how I feel about everything. Either you give it or you lose it. What do you want to do? Because you can't really receive something you won't give. I do believe that. Maybe it doesn't come in the forms that you expect it, but you can't like receive it if you won't give it. Like those people who go out of their way to string someone along and keep them in this relationship where they have these intentions, like they're using this person intentions, where they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna love you and I want to get married, I want to have kids someday, but that's not what they want to do. Those people, when they lose it, they lose it. When they lose it, oh God, do they lose it. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I believe that. Because I don't think that's not what you want. You want validation. So the law of giving and receiving. You cannot receive something you will not let go of. You cannot receive something you will not give. Same thing. The more you withhold, the less you have to give. So if you withhold purposely love from somebody or withhold somebody's dreams, you will see the reflection of that in your own life. This message is becoming dense, thick. I can't, teacher, I can't quite put my hand on where it's going, but it's becoming really thick. And I don't know if I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm talking about energy, but I don't know if I'm talking about love. I don't know if I'm talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm talking about energy, but I feel like now it's starting to become like love related. If you won't give love, you won't receive love back. And love is shown in many different forms. What do you truly want? Celebration. I celebrate things that haven't even happened. I give thanks. That's also a form of giving. I give thanks for something I want to receive. Um, I celebrate other people's success. If I feel jealous, I know it's something within me. Intuition on point. To hate on somebody else's success is to tell yourself that it's not possible for you. And you will see the reflection of that in your life. You spot on right now. Move your body. Oof. Who am I talking to? Something like homegirls. Yeah. On their minds. Love. I call myself love. I call myself love. I am love. I am love and I am beauty. So, yeah, I must show that. If that's what I want, I must give that. If I want love, I must give love. And love is abundant. And abundance we feel in many different forms. A lot of people be like, I can't be loved until I have money. And then they find themselves without both. Your love should not be associated with finances. Receiving love should not be associated with finances, because you will see love can create so much abundance within your life. Loving your life will create a really abundant life. Loving other people will create a really abundant life. Work towards goals, nothing to worry about. Family, never boy, never girl, Libra, spiritual path. Like, you find beauty when you create beauty. Anything that you want, you create. Anything you want, you give. That's abundance and its flow. So, like yesterday, I had like this whole exchange, like an abundance exchange that required. It's so interesting because I see how things kind of like flowed. But I've been wanting perfume. I went to this perfume stand and I started talking to them, and I really wanted perfume. And I was just like, oh my God, like, my money though, like, but I did it. I get the perfume, and then we ended up having an amazing conversation. And I gained knowledge, or I gained a different understand or deeper understanding of something I already believed. And that is more, but then it put me in a position where I did not have the funds for something else. Right after, I was asked for something. I had no funds for it, and I was just like, damn. I kind of put myself in a little bind, but the knowledge was worth it, and the perfume was worth it, and I gave to a business. You know what I'm saying? So like, it teaches me different things. Like, I have to be more controlled and intentional, and I do see who I want to become more from these experiences I'm having with giving and receiving, and knowing that I want more to give. That was what I really gathered from that. I want to have more to give. So, yeah. Sam, but knowledge, ooh, same thing. Knowledge is power, and I want to give knowledge, and I want to share what I know with people. And whenever I do, life blesses me too. When I give knowledge, I also receive knowledge. When I give something, like, everything is so symbiotic, and I see it, and it's making me really happy. Like, it's amazing. So that Sam Sentient Sessions, please come back.